Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Smithy's Forge, and it is Funko Pop Friday, the first official Funko Pop Friday. Now, I have decided that I'm going to be doing Funko Pops on Fridays each week. Each week I'll bring you either an individual pop that I found or a group, depending on if I can find a whole set. This time, figured we'd kick it off with something awesome. We have Darkwing Duck and Launchpad McQuack. Now, this is one of my childhood shows, and I was so thrilled when I found out that we were getting Darkwing Duck pops. There's a third one in this line. We got Goslin Mallard too, and they did not have one in the store that I could find. I was hunting through there for a little while, and there's probably one staring me right in the face, and I just couldn't find it. So, take a quick look here. We have the terror that flaps in the night himself, Darkwing Duck. And he just looks so cool. So, jump around here. You got the glam shot Darkwing on the back, on the side here. On the back here, you got Disney's Darkwing Duck, the logo right here. You got the other ones in this series, which, like I said, you got Launchpad and Goslin. On this side, you just got Darkwing Duck, and awesome little profile of Darkwing himself. Then we have Launchpad McQuack, who, you can't honestly watch Darkwing without just loving this guy. I mean, the pilot who can't fly anything without crashing it. That's just comedy gold done best. And, obviously he showed up in DuckTales too. So, you got the glam shot over here, same on back as Darkwing, except, the glam shot is Launchpad instead. He has the chin. That overly preposterous pilot's chin. It's just awesome. But that's pretty much all there is in the way of the boxes here. So, what do you say we get them out of their boxes and take a closer look at them here? Now, get these out the way, and why don't we go ahead and... Okay, that's just funny. Why don't we start with Darkwing here? And this is just great. They did such a good job on his hat. I mean, you really can't get a good angle to check like the paint job under his hat. You gotta look really close. Look him in his beak. I mean, they even went so far as to give him like the narrowed eyes. It looks so cool. They did such a great job with this. I mean, he's got his awesome purple jacket here, the gold buttons. And I'm like I've said before, they've done such a good job touching up on the paint. I mean, yeah, you get like little bits like this where there's like maybe a little bit on a corner here that's not great, but they've just done such a good job getting these guys right. They do so much extra work on the pops now. They've gotten better and better with each wave. And, I don't know. This is just so cool. Yep, I'm having a little bit of a, shall we call it a nostalgia stutter here. This is just so cool to have Darkwing. He was one of my favorite characters ever. And fun fact, at Comic-Con this year, I actually met Jim Cummings, the voice of Darkwing Duck, and he actually did one of Darkwing's intros. He made one up just off the fly, I am the terror that flaps in the night. It was so cool, and there was probably about 50 of us in the room, and we all just lost it. It was just one of the coolest things ever. So I'll stop gushing over Darkwing here real quick, and we'll switch over to Launchpad. And the reason I hesitated before was, if you listen, it sounds like they accidentally left a piece of plastic in his head. So, I mean, I always kind of thought this guy had a bit of a screw loose, so mine actually does. But, got a really awesome paint job on him too. I mean, yeah, he's mostly brown, but his pilot gear just looks great. You got a little bit of dab of silver right here, and Like I said before, that preposterous pilot chin. You got his little, this guy's, I don't even know what you would call that. Would that be a cowlick? Someone comment, tell me what that would be called. But, you know, he got his goggles here, and, oh, he, like, just like Darkwing, he is just painted so well. He's so cool. And the other cool thing is where these guys are ducks, these are, and even though they have, you know, the big beaks and Darkwing has his hat, these guys are so stable because they've got the big duck feet. Thanks, Darkwing, you just made me look like a fool. Some people. Tell you, actors, you just can't work with them. So, I think we'll call that good. I'll stop gushing over this and leave you guys alone. This has been the first ever official Funko Pop Friday. And this is the Funko Pop Darkwing Duck series, Darkwing Duck and Launchpad McQuack. And this is the Smithy, reminding you to stay primed and forge ahead.